Hello, hello. This is your Dallas spiritual reader. Gotti is selling his home, preparing himself when those fed boys come. Like, subscribe, and feel my vibe. You Gotti. You know, how can I do? Go from being a thug on the streets and start living like this. Living large with Bentleys and Rolls Royces, having groomed yards, lawns. Do you see what I see? A 7-bedroom crib with a pool in the back, with a hotel look, serving the universe, in a kitchen that needs a shelf. But now he's selling his marvelous house. He's already been informed that the RICO case is getting closer and closer and closer. Lately, Gotti had revealed why he need Gucci Man to stay away from him. You know, I done told you guys about wearing these medallions. What you're not realizing, you represent the slaves with the chains around their necks, living out the reenactment of our ancestors. You see, your Gotti has 42 on his chain. You add it up, it equals 6. 6 is a sign for evil. You know, now these days, in 2022, the RICO case is turning out to be like Biggie and Tupac situation. Gucci Man is not vulnerable as Gotti. Do you see what I see? You guys remember when Gucci and Gotti was left and right hand, good to each other. But now the tables has turned. After a situation went bad, Yo Gotti changed. He wanted to keep Gucci Man out of his eyesight because Yo Gotti became the GOAT. And the beef had some association. Do you see what I see? You know, words have the significance. As Gucci Man placed the album out called Trap God, do you hear what I hear? You know, writing a long story short, Young Gotti has a lot of questions to answer. You see, a lot of people that Young Gotti has had friction with or dead. It has been several incidents where he has tried to kill people, allegedly, like Charlotte. Remember that? Let's just say Dolph almost found death before his death when he pulled through after being shot several times. The crime tape is becoming a normal situation around Gotti. There has been case after case, arrest after arrest for Gotti. as the fat boys are closing in with all the facts. After losing McClinton, one of his left-hand mans, to do his dirty work, he had to go for what he knew. After Mario Mims' incarceration, Gotti changed his route. Gotti had a lot of arguments with a lot of rappers. Do you see what I see? His voice was being judged in cases that was created by guess who, as it appeared to be Illuminati around the rappers. A lot of empire rappers will be killed back to back. The James, the Cummings, the CMG. Gotti was found by the feds to be an association with the shooting in the death of Young Dolph. As they gain information from informants, the ballpark is rolling. A lot of empire singers are getting killed and dropping like flies. Even eating waffles is not safe. You can't even visit a rapper at a craps game. Rappers are being killed. A lot of them are associated with empire. But empire is collecting, not the killers. The loss of life for rappers is beginning to be the norm. It appears to show to the feds there is a lot of street association dealing with drugs and guns. So now that the fat boys are coming, Gotti is deciding to change his route. Do you see what I see? The truth, the reason, the facts, allegedly, that he is selling this $10 million mansion, 7 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms, with 3 acres of land, a fort for a rich man. And this is why those fanboys are coming. Justice Death Row Records and the Birdman Code. There will be no more CMG soon. Death is inevitable. Do you see what I see? After the current situation, this guy signed up with CMG, Gotti. But see what they don't know. The informants are taking roles. So I will state this here. As Gotti is selling his properties, there are Negroes with bows are coming for him. Do you see what I see? So you got it with all the friction in moving your house. The Fed boys are entrapped in the trap house as they bust several affiliations of yours. The rates are heavy, but I say, and Black Youngster is on the prowl to whack, 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 talk. Now you can see what I say. The affiliation form, association, Memphis, Chicago, Atlanta, Dallas, Texas. CMG is for coming of the feds. The street